We are seeing a pan sell-off across the board as markets crumble following yesterday's tariff announcement by Trump. Let's have a look at today's market setup. It is April the 3rd, and we're about 45 to the opening bell. Now, markets this morning, as I mentioned, crumbling across the board, with the US 30 taking the most significant hit, down this morning nearly 1,300 points. Now, the 500 is down about 210 points, and from a percentage basis, tech currently down 858 points. That makes up 4 1/3% in the red. So a very significant downside. But let's have a look at commodities, where again we are seeing a lot of red. Even gold down $75 as we speak. Silver spot down 5.26%. Now, the US dollar here also in the red, down over 2%, actually 2.14%. Interesting to note here, as many would have thought that the dollar may have gone up as a defensive play, but looking at the 10-year yields here, we're seeing an insane move down. That's nearly 4%. I know that is off the morning low. A very significant move lower. In fact, that is a lot of money. Highly likely some intervention here from federal and central banks trying to bring down this yield, but this is an alarming percentage downwards. Now, let's have a look at cryptocurrencies, where we're seeing much of the same. Again, a very significant sell-off across the board. Bitcoin currently down 3.68%, while Ethereum is down just over 6% this morning, or at least over the last 24 hours. Now, when we're taking a look at the calendar this morning, jobless numbers did come in mixed, with initial jobless coming in slightly better than expected, but continuing jobless very much did miss the mark. Now, we do have manufacturing PMI later on today. I really don't think at this point anything is going to change the momentum of the market, but there's also some interesting developments coming out of the Senate, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But for now, that's it in this Rush and Crude video, and I'll see you at the opening bell.